if you trade the 1 minute time frame, you have to allow yourself more than one entry unless you're going to only take A plus setups. Now today was a prime example of where the Nasdaq will stop you out before it goes towards its target. That's going to happen sometimes. In my opinion, there were two really good setups that could have played out, but Nasdaq came down and swept out the lows again, and then one more time before the real move happened. Could you have avoided them by being a little bit more patient? Yes, but in my opinion, it's pretty hindsight. It definitely could have went on the first run. I've seen setups like that play out on the first run multiple times before. I'm sure you guys have as well. And it just happens. Sometimes this is going to happen. Now me, I'm allowed to take 3 trades because my risk is low enough to my account doesn't have to suffer in deep drawdown on those losing trades. So I took 2 losses, and the third one, I took a win, and it paid me nicely, made back my losses and some. That's how I like to manage my risk. I risk very little so that I can trade multiple times in a session or multiple times in a day, especially when I have a really strong narrative like this one. And I'm sure a lot of you guys can agree that this specific trade was really, really obvious in terms of running towards previous day's high. Now, if you also know how to add to your winners, you can really make back those losses and some, right? Even though I'm risking 1R every single time, on the last one, when I realized this trade is probably the one that's going to go, I added contracts and I moved my stop and I made even more than 2R on that trade. That's how I can stay profitable very, very easily. Now, I told you guys I would keep you posted on my 25K Funded Next Rapid account. We're about halfway to payout. I am eligible for one right now, but it's only $400. Doesn't really make sense for me to take it. Not really worth my time. So we're going to go for the max $800 payout. If that goes smoothly, we'll scale up. We'll get more accounts. I just wanted to keep you guys posted. That's the same account we've been working on. Hopefully we can get that $800 payout. If not, I already have another one loaded up. We're just going to go for one payout first. Then we'll look to scale with more Funded Next. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.